that I am an exception, but and my salary is in the public domain, right? I cannot hide my salary. All my shareholders know my salary, and all my employees are my shareholders, right? They get the annual report.
Would you like to tell us your
salary? Yeah, why not? I joined Sun. I have to tell you the beginning and the end, no?
Yeah.
So I joined at a salary of 600 rupees in 1979, and now my salary is 2.2 crores, right?
Okay.
So, and which is low, actually, which I consider to be low. Okay, I am underpaid. Yeah, I am underpaid. But anyway, that's the difference. That's between me and my employer.
Okay.
But 700 rupees to 2.2 crores. Now, if you do not consider that I am an exception, then I mean, the example of what I am trying to explain is that I urge the people today, not because I am in a manufacturing industry, but I urge people today, young people today, to go out and work for, this V. Krishnamurthy's program that I talked about. It's a IIT Madras, IIM Calcutta combined program for 1 year for people with work X, with engineering background and work X, to do this 1 year program and then become specialized manufacturing resources for nation building. Okay, they are doing, I think, about 50, 60 people every year. It's a batch. I went for a campus recruitment there.
Okay, so people join this program right out of after IIT?
No, with WorkX, with five years minimum.
Okay.
Work experience. Now, and people from NTPC, people from NMDC, people from maybe ACC, people from a lot of other companies, Maruti Suzuki and all, they have gone there. So I wanted to recruit some people from there because I got a leaflet from them saying that I should support the first batch. I went to recruit them. Everyone that I interviewed, they said that we don't want to work in the shop floor. Now this is the fate of people who have been trained for manufacturing.
Interesting.
So this was done by CII and Mr. Krishnamurthy and some Japanese and IIT Madras and IIM Calcutta. So I have given a feedback to CII that this program should be immediately dropped. At least renamed. Don't call it a manufacturing program.
Okay.
There are two types of job in the world. It's a favorite saying of Sumit Satsangi, who passed out from IIT Kharagpur in 1974. He is no longer there. He is expired. He was my first boss in L&T, or second boss in L&T, Sumit Satsangi. He was a very happy man. He used to say, दोस्त दुनिया में दो किस्म का जॉब होता है, एक है पेटी वाला जॉब, एक पाना वाला जॉब. अगर पहले पाना वाला जॉब नहीं करेगा तो बाद में पेटी वाला जॉब नहीं कर पाएगा. पहले पाना वाला जॉब तो करना है. समझा पाना वाला और पेटी वाला जॉब क्या है?
But if for the audience you could elaborate a little.
पाना वाला means the job is where you have to hold a spanner, and पेटी वाला job is where you have to carry a briefcase.
ACC also has an initiative or collaboration with the architectural department, I guess.
Yeah, several actually. ACC is owned by Holcim now. Holcim is 46% owner of ACC. Holcim is world's #1 cement and construction company, headquartered in Switzerland. Holcim has a sustainable development policy, and Holcim institutes a once in 2 year award, international award, which runs into millions of dollars for sustainable construction projects. And there we invite all architects in India to also file entries for this competition. So there is a regional competition in every country, and then there is a Southeast Asian competition. Then there is a global competition.
Okay.
So there our people, like our sales people, our customer service people, some of them who have come with me today, they interact with the architectural department for that award once in 2 years. That's one. Second, we consider architects and civil engineers as influencers in the decision making of the choice of cement. The end consumer, suppose you are making a house, you are going to buy cement, right? You may not yourself decide which cement is good to buy. You may be influenced by somebody else. So that's called influencer. So an influencer can be a mason, influencer can be a contractor, and influencer can be an architect or a civil engineer. So we consider masons, civil engineers and architects all as influencers. and we address them in their own different ways. Like we hold masons training programs. But architects and engineers, we don't hold training programs for them. We have continuous interaction with them, trying to do best practice sharing between them, trying to hold seminars, organize seminars, sponsor things, such that they have SEC in their mind as a strong recall. So that's how we have interaction, not only with the IIT Kharagpur Civil and Architecture Department, but also with Jadavpur or Radisira, Durgapur and Rourkela.
My question is that why don't we have more such collaboration? We are the oldest IIT. We have so many of alumni in top positions. Why don't we have more such programs? As in, is it a fact that you are not reached out to by IIT Kharagpur, or is there another problem, or are the alumni too busy with their own lives and work?
I think over time what has happened, see, there are lots of people in ACC who have worked in ACC for 30 to 40 years and are retiring from ACC, who have passed out from IIT Kharagpur particularly. There was a time when ACC used to recruit from IITs, particularly IIT Kharagpur, because it was the older IIT. ACC is much older than IIT Kharagpur, by the way.
Yeah.
ACC is 74 years old.
Okay.
And ACC is, by the way, in a group of 3 or 4 companies in India, which is lasting for 75 years and continuously on top. Number one. There is probably only Hindustan Unilever, other than ACC, that we can talk about, or Tata Steel. There is no other company which is continuously on top, for 74 years. So ACC had recruited lots of people from IIT, particularly IIT Kharagpur. But over the last 10-20 years, I guess that a divide has got created between IITs and ACC, because ACC no longer feels that it can afford IITians in terms of salary, in terms of mindset, in terms of a slightly long-term career planning. So IITs have a little bit gone out of focus from ACC from a recruiting perspective, or from a collaboration perspective, or from even a brand building perspective. As an employer brand, suppose I want to...
Sir.